Hi guys, so I don't know whether I'm going to save this, so this is just a quick update because it'll be up before my vlog, which you'll see what happened today in it. So obviously it was Lon's birthday today. She had lots of fun, she loved it, she completely loved it. It's the evening now. And so there's kind of mixed emotions today. She was so excited. We made a 10-minute clip of her this morning unwrapping all her presents. So sweet. She loved them all. She didn't want to go to school because she was playing with them. And then obviously like my mum went off to work, my dad went shopping. They both came back at roughly the same time. And then we went off to get my nan. And we picked her up. Her friend finally brought round her new set of pills. That's good. Oh hi. Oh hi. Yes. Oh. 1 second. You got them?
Yeah.
I thought you
You know
said
where they were?
where?
They were on the ladder.
What?
You were on the, all the other chickens had gone to bed, and these two were on a rung each.
What?
On the ladder.
How did they get out?
They did.
Oh my
Not
god.
kept or anything, are they? They look all right. Right. I'm just gonna get Casey off, and I'll be up.
bit worried about.
I'll get you off
There's a
in
few feathers falling out.
PJs.
Okay. Knocked over the ring. Okay, back. Feather. Yeah, I've literally got a whole pot of feathers. They're from Clover, they're from Cocky. And then the rest are from the two chicks. Can't tell their feathers apart, unfortunately. Anyway, so, back onto the story before you rudely interrupt me. Chicken Charlie. Okay, so, where was I? We picked my nan up, like, her friend had brought her around her pills and everything, so that was fine. She hadn't taken her morning pills, but then, like, she still was meant to have some left from her ones before, and so we didn't know, like, so we didn't make her take them, because just in case, like, she'd already taken some, so we didn't know. And then we went home. We were gonna have chicken for lunch, so my mum had to rush off to work again because it was my dad's day off today, so he was at home all day. My mum rushed off to work, and then my dad said that I should cook because I said I wanted something to eat, so I was gonna have chicken, fried chicken, and we were having an argument over who should cook it, me or him. Yeah, in the end let's just keep going. And then he was like, oh, I need to go out and get Benadryl or something for his hay fever. I don't know what it is, but something for his hay fever. He had to go and, like, buy that. And so he went out to the town. You know what town. So he drove probably 15 minutes away, that's it. And he said he'd be about half an hour, and he was about half an hour. But so I opened up the chicken once he'd gone to cook it for me and my nan, and it stank. And it's like, it's the 10th day because it's Alana's birthday. She's 5. And it said it was going out of date on the 13th of July. I checked, it said July. And so I was like, well, it's got 3 days left. Why is it stinking? So I was like, okay, I'm not using that, so I put it to one side. Then I looked around and I'm like, let's just have eggs. So I did egg sandwiches. And then, so while I was cooking them, I was talking to my nan, and obviously because she has Alzheimer's, she keeps forgetting stuff. So we literally having the same conversation over and over again about school and when she was taken off at the war, like when she was evacuated, and something else. Yeah, so we did that, and then I know, and we're vlogging it. Which is why, like, because we're vlogging her growing up and everything. Yeah, thanks. I am kind of like, she's finished reception, basically. She's basically finished reception. Anyway, so I finished cooking the eggs, and then I'm putting them, like, I chop them up. I'm making egg sandwiches, so I do egg mayonnaise, you know. Then I'm putting my nan sandwich together, cut it up for her, and take it into her. She says, can I have a glass of water? So I'm like, okay, yeah. Obviously, you can have a glass of water. So I go and give her a glass of water. And she starts eating, and like she goes to drink the water because I'm back in the kitchen making mine. And she was like, Sean, I've dropped the water, sorry. And I'm like, okay, I'll clean it up, like whatever. I'm like, how did she drop it? I don't know. But yeah, so I walk back in there with a tea towel, clean it up, and then I'm like, there's quite a lot of water here. I'll go and get another tea towel. So I go back, go get the tea towel, walk back into our front room. You know the layout of our house. Kitchen, front room, bathroom at the back. Broke my leg. Yeah, so go back into the front room, mop up the water. While I'm mopping up the water, she's like, I've got to move. And I'm like, okay, why? Like, there's only a bit of water on the floor. But I'm like, okay, you can move. It's fine. And then she lays back on the sofa. She says, I feel a bit dizzy or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, you okay? She's like, yeah. And then she says, yeah, and then I'm like, okay, I'll go and get you another cup of water. And so I go out. And then when I come back in, she's like shaking, like on the sofa. Her eyes are open, and she's like proper, like I thought she was having a heart attack, for God's sake. A heart attack or an epileptic fit or a seizure or something. I was like, oh my God, my nan is about to die in front of me. Literally shitting myself. Sorry about the language, but you know, I was home alone with her. But because I'm 16 now, obviously I'm allowed to be. But yeah, oh my God, don't even go there. And so then I'm like, Nanny, you okay? Nanny, and she's not answering. So I'm like, Nanny, just like answer. And then suddenly she's like, what? I'm like, oh my God, you okay? Thanks. And I'm like, no, you okay? And then she finally answers, and then she stops shaking when she answers. So it was like her eyes were open and everything. I don't know how dilated they were or whatever, but yeah, she wasn't like, I don't know, I don't know how to put it, but yeah. So she does that, and she's like, and I was like, are you okay? Like, I need to call an ambulance. She's like, no, I'm fine. She does not like going to the hospital. Like, she hates it. I'm guessing it's because my granddad died of cancer in the hospital, so, or something like that. But my granddad, yeah. BTW, that's him, and that's me. And that's her sitting there, but you can't really see her. That's my granddad who died of cancer. I've got that. I've actually got that. I don't know where it is. I think it's under my desk. Yeah, that's cute little me, my granddad. He had a bit of a weird eye, I'm guessing. I don't really remember that. We went to painting or something. On a holiday. But yeah. Anyway. Then I'm like, okay, well, because my dad was out, I was like, he's going to be back soon, but I'm going to call him. So I call him, and he doesn't answer. Then I call him again, and he doesn't answer. So then I call him again, and I leave a message. I'm like, Dad, when you get this message, ring me back straight away. Something's wrong with Nanny, and she needs help. And then so I'm like, I hang up the phone, like, I've left a message. And then she says, "Oh, Dad's back." And I'm like, "Oh, phew." I literally leg it out the front door to him, and they're like, "Dad, something's happening with Nanny. Quick, quick, quick." He's like, "Yeah, all right, whatever." And I'm like, "No, it's an emergency." She was like shaking. She was like having like a fit or something. And then he's like, "Oh, really?" Because she's diabetic. And yeah, she hasn't been taking her medicine because she's got Alzheimer's and she forgets. Even though we got like millions of reminders around her house saying, "Take your pills at this time, this time, this time." And then we got this Alexa thing that pops up and says, "It's time to take your medicine now." So yeah, and I can control it from my phone, which is quite good. So I've got that on my phone for her. And so I can add reminders on via my phone. And I can also video call, I think. But yeah, anyway. She wasn't at home, so she's at our house. And so he goes in, and then so we're like, okay. And then he's like talking to her and asking her how she is and everything. And then we're like, okay. Well, I said I was literally about to call an ambulance before you called up. Literally, I was like, I'm gonna fucking call an ambulance anyway. I'm gonna have to delete this now. I was like, I'm gonna have to call an ambulance now anyway. I was literally about to go to the phone, and my nan was like, "Oh look, your dad's back." I'm like, "Okay, for you." And yeah, and then so we try and ring, because she did not want us to ring an ambulance, and she stopped like doing whatever that shaking thing was by then. I kind of think I should have filmed it, because then I could actually show my parents what happened. But then I wasn't really thinking like that. But yeah, if you see something weird, film it or take a picture or whatever. But yeah, because then you got proof. But obviously they believe me. But yeah, I don't know. I was literally like, am I imagining this? Like, yeah, and so we called our local doctors, the one in the village, and they were like, "Sorry, we haven't got any appointments till next week." And we're like, "Great." So then they told us to call 111, which is what we did, and we were put on hold. And then we spoke to them, and they were like, "Okay, give me your number, and a specialist will ring you back in a bit." And we're like, "Great." Like, there's something kind of wrong. There must be something wrong. So eventually the specialist rang back, and they decided to send some kind of paramedic ambulance people. They weren't in an actual ambulance. They were in like an ambulance truck thing, van. And so yeah, they sent that out an hour and a half later, or an hour later. Yeah, because I had to leave to take Alana's sweets to school so she could give them to her class. So I wasn't even there when the ambulance people arrived. But, they did SATs, blood pressure. SATs is heart rate and oxygen. Blood pressure. SATs is my little box here. This thing. That's a SATs machine. Except from they have a better version, like a £100 and something version, where this is like a £10 version. She got really annoyed with my dad because he called them, but it's better like to be safe than sorry. Okay, yeah. So he did SATs, blood pressure, diabetes check, because as I said, she has diabetes. ECG. Hi, who else has joined? Hi. ECG, and I don't know what else because we had to leave for swimming by then. But they checked her over. We're just talking about my nan because she had like a funny turn today. Whoever's joined, hi. Yeah. so like they checked her over, and then because we had to go swimming, so it's my dad just texted Casey to update us and said that the paramedics are gone. We've got to go to the doctors. So then my dad went and took her to the doctors. And then the doctor was like, I guess she did some more checks. My dad didn't really explain what happened there. But she's got a blood test booked for tomorrow because of like her diabetes. A blood test, a heart check, and a urine sample. But yeah. But that was that. And then when I was at the swimming pool, because it was fun special day and it was my last day because I don't think I'll be able to teach in September. Well, not teach, help. Basically, I help the little kids. I got given a present and it was so sweet. And the person I help, the teacher that I help, she gave me some chocolates, which are all melted. And then this little girl, she's so sweet, and she's literally learnt to swim in the class that I help her with. And she got me some Haribos, a packet of Haribos, like a little packet of Haribos. It's so sweet. And then this lip balm. Is the letters the right way round for you? Should be. It's so cool. It's so sweet. She's such a nice child. Like, it's so cute. But who just like joined and then then Alana did fun splash and everything because this was Alana's birthday. My nan was like, "Oh, I've ruined her birthday," but she kept saying it was Charlie's birthday, and she thought that he was going to be 5. It's all her Alzheimer's. I'm just exhausted now. I'm literally like, don't talk to me. Yeah. But I thought that I would be on my own at the home with my nan dead on the sofa. I was like, oh my god, she's dying. I was literally like, she's dying right now in the same building as me. She's back at home now, she's okay, and my dad's gonna, hopefully his mean boss will let him have an hour off tomorrow to take my nan to the doctors. What are you talking about? Who joined and left? Like, who? How can I? Isn't there a way of telling? Why didn't they go in the chat? I bet it was like my sister or something. I actually think it was my sister or my brother. Yeah. Bit of a mixed emotions day. Charlie, you need to get Instagram as well. Literally everyone from our whole year's on there. And there were all like loads of people going live today. Just saying you need to get Instagram. And I posted a picture of Alana's cake. Let me see if I can find it to show you. She's so cute. No. Do not want to upgrade my storage. My nan's in the background there because it's at her house. Why are you not allowed it? Because it's on private. And look, let me just show you. Instagram. You click on the app. Oh, Dora Louise. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, so see, I post all these videos of Alana cutting the cake, blowing out the candles. Okay, yeah, I like it. It's so cute. You literally, okay, so if someone wants to friend request you, something will come up here on the heart. Then you go there and you press up here. There'll be something up here which says like friend request, like which will say like some kind of friend thing there. And then you click on it, and so you like request, so you press request here. I can't really show you because it's got the name of that person. It's someone from our school, but yeah, just don't want to show it because in case this video accidentally goes up. Okay, so if I go, oh my god, here, you put it on private, and then you like follow people. So that's Dawn Louise. You follow them, and then if they're not on private, you'll be able to see their pictures straight away. If they are on private, you won't be able to see their pictures until they accept you. And you can either delete or accept. Accept means like you can see each other's pictures. Delete means they won't be able to see anything that you post, which I like. I like it. Oh, close. There we go. Yeah. So that's that. Wait, how many steps has my phone say I've done today? Oh, wow. I think it's got something wrong there. I have literally sat on my arse all day. Oh, what are you doing, quickly, what are you doing on Saturday or Sunday? Because you know the village we live in, the fair's there, and there'll be so many people from our school there. Like, loads. I always see people. But I bet there'll be even more this year because it's like the evening picnic, and obviously they're going to be there till like midnight. So that's Saturday. Sunday won't be as many people. Actually, Sunday there's barely anyone. Saturday's better. But we'll be going there. We'll be vlogging, so that'll be good. But Saturday you can't be working all day. The picnic starts at 5 and it doesn't end. It ends on Sunday, basically. Some people will drink so much that they basically sleep at the fair. And the fair owners have got caravans there. It's quite cool. They're all parked up, like, on the grass, on the green. It's so good. But yeah, it's a very big cleanup. I'm gonna see on Friday maybe if I can go and help set up, because there's people setting up gazebos and stuff. I might help. But yeah, because I'm not ever normally off. Like, can't wait! I'm so excited for it. I love going on the big wheel. About it. Cool. Okay, I need to go now anyway because I need to watch YouTube and calm down. Bye. Night. I want to know who else joined. Bye. End.